What is up, everybody? Welcome to today's video. I'm gonna be talking about the fight between the WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Tyson Fury, versus Dillian Whyte. This is gonna be a good fight between these two giants, two heavyweight giants. So this will be my prediction of how the fight will go and who will be the winner of this incredible 94,000 attendance fight at Wembley Stadium. This is gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good atmosphere inside Wembley. It's just gonna be amazing being there for all the people that will go. It's gonna be amazing having 94,000 people in such a massive stadium and such a amazing stadium as Wembley. Anyways, Dillian Whyte and Tyson Fury, how will this go? This, in my opinion, will go depending on how Tyson Fury decides to approach the fight. All right, because we all know that Dillian Whyte, he's more of a brawler. You know, he's more of a just come forward fighter, brawler, and just start shooting with everything. Right? He doesn't have good footwork, right? But he has power. He does have power. He doesn't have 1 KO power like Deontay Wilder, but he does have a lot of power. The thing is that depending how Tyson Fury decides to approach the fight will determine how this will go. Because if Tyson Fury decides to go like a freight train, like he did to Deontay Wilder, and he wants to break him down like a tree, he's gonna have a little hard time, because it's gonna give Dillian Whyte the chance to tag Tyson Fury. You know, it gives him a chance. It gives him a puncher's chance. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's gonna be a lot harder for Tyson to win this fight if he goes in there and tries to chop him down, because that's how Dillian Whyte normally fights. That's how Dillian Whyte normally has easier time with his opponents, is if the opponents fight his style. You know, if he makes Tyson Fury fight his game, it's gonna be a lot harder for Tyson Fury, and it's gonna make it a little bit easier for Dillian Whyte to get in the inside and just rip him. But the thing is, if Tyson Fury decides to box and keep distance, box, and just, you know, typical Tyson Fury fashion, he will KO Dillian Whyte later in the rounds. Obviously, I believe that Tyson Fury will KO. Hear this right. Tyson Fury will KO Dillian Whyte on the 6th round via an uppercut, because that's his weakness. Dillian Whyte's weakness is an uppercut. He's been, both of the times that he's been devastated by KO'd, he's been KO'd, just brutally KO'd by uppercuts twice. Those are his weaknesses, and I've been seeing Tyson Fury practice that uppercut. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing clips of Tyson Fury going for that uppercut. He's been practicing that uppercut, because that's what he saw, what we all saw, what we see. He saw what we see. You know what I'm saying? We both see what we see. You know what I'm saying? He sees his weakness, Dillian Whyte's weakness, which is the uppercut, and that is what he's going to do. He will go for the uppercut, and he will KO Dillian Whyte with an uppercut. Or if he won't KO him with the uppercut, he will stun him with the uppercut. He will rock him with the uppercut, and then he will just go ham, but the uppercut will be the key to victory for Tyson Fury, because he's been brutally KO'd by uppercuts before. So, if Tyson Fury boxes, tires Dillian Whyte out, and then just tries to go for the uppercut, he will have an easier time and he will dismantle Dillian Whyte. But if he decides to go straight forward and break him down, it's going to be a lot harder for Tyson Fury, because it gives Dillian Whyte a chance, you know what I'm saying, to win, because you're basically going into his game. He's not, Dillian Whyte is not Deontay Wilder, you know what I'm saying. Deontay Wilder's most of a 1 KO punch. This guy knows how to throw combos, you know what I'm saying. Dillian Whyte knows how to throw combos. That is the big difference. He knows how to throw combos, and he will rip Tyson Fury if Tyson Fury decides to go all in like a freight train. Anyways, that will be my prediction. Anyways, that will be my prediction if Tyson Fury goes in like a freight train. It's gonna be a lot harder, all right. But I still believe Tyson Fury will come out with the win if he goes like a freight train, because he still has a great chin. But it gives Dillian Whyte a chance, or if he decides to box, then he will TKO him in the 6th with an uppercut after he tears him out. That will be my prediction. Hope you guys enjoyed. I can't wait for this fight. Let's get this shit, man. Boxing is great again.